let's settle for what you could call a light story. So people have dogs, and people have different uses for dogs. Some eat them, but some want them to be their friends. So I want to tell you about choosing a dog. So in choosing a dog, you need to consider your specific needs and lifestyle. You need to consider the space you have and your daily activities. The breed, the age, and sex of the dog will also be important factors that you want to consider before you take that decision. Well, Prince Do is a dog trainer, and he's taking us through the process of choosing a dog and the challenges that comes with training them.
My daddy used to have some dog called Tiger, a local dog. Anytime I come from school, he's always close to me. And I developed interest so much that I love animals. And then later on, I decided to train it locally when I was young. And I was able to disclose that potential in me. So just after GHS, I decided to join Dog Academy in Medina, where one W.O. Tete polished me up. He trained me. And then from there, I once worked with George Anda, who is now the Deputy Minister for Communication. Basically, I train foreign dogs, but local dogs, I do train them too, because those were the ones I started with before I found myself in Dog Academy. When the dog go off from the leash during training ground, the dangers in is the bite. My experience I have the dog bite is when some of the dogs I have with the client, I tell them that this type of dogs, even me as a trainer, he's not going to be friend with me. So this type of dog that went off the leash because the owners were not able to fix the colors and the chain very well. So I didn't detect it myself until during irritation he went off the leash. And it was one of my dangers I experienced so far. When a client calls me for dog training, I have to go there and assess the dog myself. The breed, the type, the age, and then based on their facial expression, I can tell them where this dog belongs to for sniffing or tracking or aggression as the most want. There are some dogs you will try to train them aggressively, they can never pick it up. Very difficult to train them to be a guard dog and stuff. By 3 to 4 months, you should be able to get the first 3 months, the dog should be able to understand the basic obedience and aggression as well. To understand the owner and the trainer as well, and the people in the house. You have to know how to select a dog, let a breeder or a trainer lead you. After you've explained to the dog trainer or the breeder, they have to lead you to select for you what kind of dog you need, the type of dog you need. Because every dog has a different temperament, and you cannot just choose. The experience I've had one before with clients, they go and select dogs and they call you for come and trade them. They want the dog to be like this, they want it to be like that. And then when you go, unfortunately they have selected a sniffing dog. A dog who is good for tracking and sniffing or games. And they are telling you to train them to be like a guard dog and stuff like that. And that is where the challenges will come. But if you want to advise somebody to get a dog as a pet, then you should also find out from the person what type of dog he wants before you go and select the type of dog he needs for him. The beauty about dog training, you inputting your wisdom, your knowledge into the dog. You make the dog act like a human being, to listen to the human being. Well, it's a challenge though, but it makes it so beautiful that he does what I ask him to do. He respects what I ask him to do. And if you overcome such challenges, it makes you feel so good and happy.
The reason why I wanted a dog badly was I had relocated from my former place to this place, and I'd had a couple of attempts at my mom's house, which is just a couple of houses away. So I needed a dog as a guard dog, and I got Swill. And when I first picked him up, he was very small. I think he was the last of the litter. So he was so small that people were even laughing at me that he's a cat more than a dog. But 3 months, 4 months down the line, it showed that it was the best I could have gotten.